Okay, here's day 19, and I got up, meditated. No, what did I do? I got up. Yeah, I think I got up, had some coffee, and meditated, and then yeah, pretty sure. And then I juiced. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. And then I juiced up a bunch of pineapple orange juice, and I was just reflecting on how I really love fresh pineapple, and it took me years to get the hang of how to actually cut a fresh pineapple. And I don't have the best knife in the West to cut a pineapple, but you know, I can do it. It's pretty messy, but it's really worth it. And so I have more fresh pineapple for tomorrow with my orange juice. And then what did I do? I think oh yeah, I went out to get stuff for my cold frame, some hinges. I went to the Restore store and I got some really good hinges at the Restore store for $1 each, which is good because they're like 7, $8 at the hardware store. So I saved money there, and I got some screws for 50 cents. I don't know how much they would have been. More, I'm sure. But then I had to get one hinge at, where'd I go? True Value, I suppose, I think. And some wood glue. That was like $8. Or no, it's actually $10, wasn't it? And the hinge was $10. So this cold frame so far I've spent $35 on. But I've used mostly reclaimed stuff from Restore Store. So I don't know what it would have cost if of course you're going to use a used window, but the wood would have been more. So I saved some money all around. Probably would have been $100. And I got some more seeds. Gary asked me for jalapeno and habanero peppers, and so I'm going to put them in the seed trays tomorrow. And so I was busy going from store to store, getting all the stuff because it took, a while. And I also dropped some stuff off at Goodwill. It's really hard for me to let go of stuff. So I was really happy I did that. I was like, should I turn into Goodwill? Because I had it in the back of my car, but I did. And I got rid of them. And I'm happy, I did that. I also been doing a lot of cleaning in my clothes closet, and that's a good feeling. But then when I went to the rec center. I didn't exercise, but I did. I washed my hair, and I did a sauna and a whirlpool, which is nice. And then I got home and I juiced up a mess of tomato juice. I was gonna get ready to do start putting the cold frame together and clean the bathroom and whatnot, but I was running out of time. I got up a little late, and my friend texted me or emailed me, and she wanted to go for a fresh air walk. So I did that. So I did like a nice 40-minute fresh air walk, which I needed to get out in the fresh air because it's a little chilly, but not bad. And then I meditated at her house with some other people, and then came home, and I had oh, that's right. I had grapes. When I went to Walmart, I got big, non-organic, unfortunately, grapes. They do not have organic grapes at Walmart. And so I had some like red, non-organic grapes, which I juiced up. And that was so good. Now, I've never done that before, and that's like pure, like sugar basically. Like grape juice. Like when you drink grape juice, it's always like boom, a nice shot of glucose. So I did that, and that was good. And then Gary came over, and we were watching Charlie Chan, which was fun. And I had a little, oh yeah, that's right, I had a hot chocolate because we were sitting watching the movie. And, I'm sitting watching a movie. It's like I want to have a treat, so I did that. And I didn't have any broth today, but I did eat a mess of candies. And I got this candy thing going on. But the good news is, I was watching these Charlie Chan movies from the 30s, like 31 and 37, and the women are all so slender. The men are slender too, except like the heavies, like the mobster kind of guys, and they're trim, but they're, bulky just because they're mobsters, right? But all the other people in the movie are very slender. Now, of course, they were all smoking. A lot of Hollywood types were smoking, but um, that wasn't it. Like, the reality is that the norm was to be slender. Charlie Chan wasn't that slender, but he was supposed to be an old copper, an old policeman, the big family. And but I did watch like some of the meals that people were having in the movie. I was like, oh, look at that food on that. They had room service that delivered this really nice meal. It's like, oh, look at those sandwiches on that table. So, day 19, I'm a little, focused when I see food. It gets my attention. Gary came over with 2 pieces pizza slices, which he smothered in sriracha. Oh, that's right. I gotta get some more sriracha. I'm kind of down to the last bit of sriracha. I always have to stay stocked with sriracha because he really likes that. And I've been going through it with my tomato juice. So anyway, so I'm at day 19. Tomorrow's day 20. I'm going to do a castor oil cleanse. Tomorrow I have to make sure I have enough castor oil. And it's okay. But, I'm feeling just like right-sized. I still have a bit of a spare tire, but it's not what it was. Don't feel uncomfortable. I feel sort of normally sized. And that's after 19 days, which is good. I have no idea how much weight I lost. I mean, I have some idea. I'd say like 7 pounds probably. And, but I've, just feel so much lighter, and that's good. I'm doing the right thing. It's not easy, it's deprivation. I was like, how do you deal with like deprivation? I'm not, it's a different type of deprivation because I'm getting a replacement, but I've been thinking about the diet I'm going to go on like after this is over. And I'm thinking for the month, I would probably want to do a Pritikin McDougall diet, which is no sugar, no fat. And the reality is I can cook a lot of very like satisfying things, like you'd make a pasta sauce with no oil. That can be very easily done. Steamed vegetables, which I love, with it, and like a baked potato with a low-fat yogurt and salsa combination with a little soy sauce. That's really good, And so I think I'm going to do that. Salad with a low-fat dressing. There's all kinds of things you can do. Bread is a little tough. I've done it. I've made non-fat bread. There are recipes for it, and there's certainly non-fat, low-sugar sugar substitute. You can put like applesauce and stuff in different recipes. I had a prune whip product by Sunsweet that I used to use as a fat replacement in my cakes when I was on a Pritikin diet like 30 years ago, but I've never been able to find it since then. So anyway, so that's my plan, and that's the day 19 wrap up 30-day juice fast, March 2022.